ready to go here tonight. JV game, by the way, went the way to Lincoln. Lincoln JV winning 34-10. I believe they're 14-2 now. The officials got everybody around. Ball in the air. Tap is controlled to Sievers. Payton will bring it across the timeline. Sievers with the ball. Dumps it out front to Carmine. Carmine works right side of the floor in the dribble. Reverses. Comes back the other way. Hawked closely by Muir out front. Kicks it to Hine. Hine left side of the key. Puts it to the floor. Drives down the right side. In trouble, but throws one up. And rims out no good. Rebound inside. Going to be a rebound foul on Allison as Joachim beat her to the ball. And Hine picks up the foul. Back the other way we come. North Knox for the ball as we're just underway here tonight. As mentioned, great crowd on hand for this ball game. As North Knox will bring it up with a basketball, Reba Hamelman. Hamelman will bring it across the timeline. Lady Alice's man-to-man defense right now. Out front with it. Hamelman in the key, Joachim. Joachim stands with it. Kicks it back out. Muir drives right side. Reverses. Kicks it back out front. Riley Hamelman. Back out they go to Reba. Shoot. Check it back to the bench. Kick it back out front to Muir. North Knox looks like they're going to be deliberate in their offense. Back cut. Got Hamelman open and missed the shot, but she'll have two shots. Sievers with the foul. Good back cut. Sievers got caught with her head turned, and Hamelman will go to the stripe to earn the points here. Reba, 85% free throw shooter, so she's going to miss very often at the line, averaging 15 a contest. Had a great senior season. Free throw up and good. Now another one coming her way. So two quick fouls here by Lady Alice's in the early going. Here's Hamelman toeing the stripe for another one. Reba eyes the iron. That one is up, and that one rattles off no good. Rebound pulled down by Sparks. 1-0 North Knox lead as Carmine will be met at midfloor by Muir. Brings it across the timeline. Darian right side of the floor on the dribble. Stops, picks up the dribble. Kicks it top of the key, Hine. Hine down inside. Sparks, nice catch. Can't finish, though. Gets a rebound. Tries it again. Second time works. So Lindsay works at it. Gets the putback down the floor. Left side they go. Riley Hamelman, 16. Shot on the iron. Won't go, but there's Joachim to clean it up. Nobody put a body on Grace Joachim. And North Knox leads 3-2. Now a little pressure here. A little zone pressure applied by North Knox. Across it comes. They trap Carmine. Carmine kicks it over to Hine. Hine looking inside, dumps it down. Sparks open again. Missed it, though. Rebound. Sparks will try it again. That time gets it to go. So once again, Lindsay working at it. Gets it second time. Lincoln up 4-3. With the ball out on the right wing. They dump it out front to McKinley. Around the horn they come now to Riley Hamelman. Down the corner. Reba on the dribble, gets a pick, launches from three, rims out no good, rebound Sparks. Lindsay will clear it off now. Carmine will bring it up the floor. Darian across the timeline, works right side of the floor, stops, reverses, comes back, got wide open inside Trueblood, puts it up, drew the foul, will go to the line. Nice find by Carmine, nice cut to the bucket by Trueblood, and she'll have to earn him from the stripe here. So Chassie will have two shots coming her way here. Foul was on McKinley, her first team foul. Here's Trueblood, an 81% free throw shooter at the line here for the Lady Alice's. Chassie eyes iron for the first one. It is up and good. Senior's got another one coming her way here. Trueblood will eye the iron for the second one here. So Chassie. Second toss on the way. It is up and good. She nets them both. Lincoln leads 6-3 in the early going. Reba Hamelman will bring it up across the timeline. Hamelman on the dribble out front. Hamelman right side, it goes to Muir. Muir with the basketball, gets a pick, launches from three. It's on the way, won't go. Rebound collected by Sparks over the back, Joachim. Joachim picks up her first foul, second team foul. And it's going to be pressure applied here on the inbounds in the backcourt by North Knox. They get it into Sievers. Payton works it up the floor, across the timeline, races down the side, takes it all the way, got it blocked by Joachim and controlled by Joachim. To the other end comes Muir. McKenzie on the run, down the right side line, in, throws it up, no good, partially blocked by Hine, corralled by Trueblood. Back we go the other way. Carmine will bring it up across the timeline. Darian, right side of the floor on the dribble. Carmine down the corner to Hine. Hine lost it out of bounds, right off her hands. Third turnover on the Lady Alice's here in the early going. Oh, North Knox brings the way. Lincoln leading 6-3 with 5:10 to go here in the first quarter of play as Reba Hamelman walk it up across the timeline for the Lady Warriors. Hamelman, left side of the floor, works on the dribble, brings it back to the right side, top of the key, dumps it over to Yoakum. Yoakum fakes in the lane, 14-footer on the way, won't go. Rebound collected by Hine. Allison gets it off now to Carmine. Darian, bring it up across the timeline. Carmine with a basketball down the left side, gets a pick, drives it down inside Trueblood. Trueblood dumps it. Had Peyton Severs wide open, threw it over her head. Out of bounds, it belonged to North Knox. Had to play there, but Trueblood sailed it over the head of Severs, cutting to the hoop. And back it goes to North Knox. They'll bring it the other way. It'll be Hamelman again to walk it up the floor for the Lady Warriors. Lincoln leads 6-3 here in the early going. Reba across the timeline with it. Swings to the left side. Riley Hamelman. Riley on the dribble. Stops, kicks out to Muir. Muir out front. Top of the key on the dribble. Right side it goes. Reba Hamelman. Hamelman drives, pulls up from 15. Got fouled by Severs. Peyton picks up her second. She'll be going to the bench here. And up off the bench will be Macy Lang. So Severs gets into early foul trouble, and she will have to come to the bench. The first two shots here for Hamelman. 1 of 2 from the line is Reba. She'll eye the iron for the first one. It is up and good. Lang in for Severs. So Peyton, who's had that problem at times, getting into early foul trouble, will go to the bench here early. Hamelman, second one up, nets them both. Lincoln lead at 1 here in the early going. Carmine works it up against pressure. Goes to Hine. Hine across the timeline, double teamed, trying to get rid of it. Gets it to Carmine. Carmine will take it to the rack, scoop it up, and got it to go. Darian Carmine, nice take to the bucket. Down the other end, it comes to Muir. Muir launches from 3. It's on the way. It won't go. Rebound Carmine. Darian hustles it up across the timeline with it. Bounce pass left side, Hine. Allison drives, tough shot in the lane. On the iron, will not go. Rebound pulled down by Hamelman. Hamelman races it the other way. Rebound Hamelman over the left side. Riley from the baseline, 15-footer up, short, no good. Rebound Lang. Macy Lang kicks it off now to Carmine. Darian will bring it up. Lincoln leads 8-5 here in the first quarter. 3:35 to go as Darian walks it across the mid-floor stride. Carmine, left side of the floor on the dribble. Dumps it left side. Trueblood lobs it down inside. Sparks makes the catch, puts it up and in. Sparks with 6 points here in the first quarter. Lincoln up 10-5, up across the timeline with it now. Reba Hamelman looks at a Lincoln zone this time down. Hamelman, right side, across the floor, goes to Riley Hamelman. She works on the dribble, kicks out front to Muir. Muir in the key. McKinley blocked from behind by Lang. Ball's loose, but Carmine comes up with it. Darian across the timeline with it. Carmine, right side of the floor, drives all the way to the rack, scoops it up, got another one. Carmine, couple of strong takes to the hoop. Timeout, North Knox. 2:52 to go in the first quarter. Lincoln up 12-5. We're back in 60 seconds here on WZDM and WZDM.com.
Tax time is here.
And up the floor with it comes Hamelman. Reba Hamelman with the basketball. Knuckles into the ball game for Yoakum now for North Knox. Ball deflected out front, loose on the floor. Lang trying to get the handle. She does. Macy Lang now gets it stolen away. Hamelman got it back. Hamelman, right side. Macy would have been better just hold that one up. Almost throw it in the backcourt, but retrieving it out front is Muir. Muir with the ball. Lincoln back man this time. Muir drives in the lane. Leaner blocked by Hine. Loose in the lane, and Allison comes up with it. Kicks it off now. Carmine will bring it up. And Allison got a problem with her brace. So she's going to have to come out and get the brace taken care of. So she will come to the bench and get that worked on. Sparks comes back in for her. Lincoln will have the ball out of the side. Elena Green also in the ball game now for Lincoln. Trueblood to inbound it. Backcourt goes into Green. Elena hustles it up floor across the timeline. Stops out front. Almost lost the handle. Picks it up. Boy, somehow got it down to Sparks. Sparks muscles one up. No good. Trueblood gets rebound. Got the foul. Boy, nice job by Chastity. Got the rebound, then leaned into the defender, Hamelman, and got the foul and muscled it in for a chance at three-point play. So Hamelman picks up her first foul. At the line, True Blood with one toss. It's on the way and good. Lady Alice's with their biggest lead at 10 points. Quickly, Hamelman hustles it across midfloor. Hamelman drives all the way in the lane, scoops one up, and got fouled by somebody on the way to the hole. It's either Green or Sparks. We'll see who they give the foul to here. And it's going to be Elena Green. So she picks up her first 14th foul. To the line, we'll go Reba Hamelman. She's got 3 points in the ballgame. They've all come from the stripe. So she'll eye the iron for 2 again. First one on the way and good. Let's see Hine back in for True Blood to get a breather. And another free throw coming away here of Hamelman. So Hamelman eyes the iron for the second one. She lets it fly. It is up, and it's good also. Lincoln with some pressure, trying to inbound his Hine. Better hurry. Gets it to Green. Just beat the 5 count. Green hustles it down the sideline now. Green all the way to the rack, scoops it up. Dances off, no good. Rebound Sparks, back up, no good, but going to the line. Boy, Lindsay's just owning the backboards right now. And she'll go to the line, shooting 2.
Personal foul, number 33, Ruth
Knuckles gets the foul. Hagen into the ballgame, by the way, now for North Knox. Lindsay's first trip to the line on the evening. 2 shots. First one is up and no good. Too hard off the back of the iron. Shooting 64% from the line. Another one coming her way here. So Sparks will eye the iron for the second one. Sparks eyes the iron. Lets it fly. It is up and it is good. Nicely done. And Sparks will get a breather here. True Blood will come back in for her. Lincoln up 16-7. Minute 51 to go here in the first quarter. Up the floor with it comes Reba Hamelman. Hamelman across the timeline with it. Picked up out front by Green. Hamelman with a basketball. Bounce pass right side Hagen. Hagen, Knuckles. Knuckles hands it off to Muir. Muir through traffic, scoops it up, missed it. Rebound Macy Lang. Lang clears it off down to Carmine. Carmine hustling up the floor. Hawked by Muir, brings it across the timeline. Works out front, kicks it over down to Lang. Trying to sell a nice flop by Muir, but it didn't work. Here's Lang behind down the lane, puts it up and in. Boy, nice take to the hoop by Allison. Lincoln leads 18-7 up across the timeline with it. Hamelman. Right side Muir. Kinsey drives it to the baseline. Drives it, kicks it, ball deflected, loose, scramble for it. Elena Green wins the race. She's going to race to the other end. Scoops it up, won't go, but she's going to be fouled and will go to the line. At the other end, Hagen down on a little collision between her and Green going for the loose basketball. And a little slow getting up. She is up. And be 2 shots for Green here.
Personal foul, number 34.
And Reba Hamelman picks up her second. And Hagen will have to come to the bench. Lane at the line. Free throws. Bit of an adventure for 44% free throw shooter. Yoakum and McKinley both come in here. Yoakum comes in for the injured player, Hagen. McKinley will have to wait until after the first free throw. So Elena Green at the stripe. No points in the night for the sophomore. She'll eye the iron for the first one. It is on the way and no good. Talked about before, really, an area where Elena's got to work at. She's quick enough. She's going to get to the hole a lot of times and get fouled. And she's got to knock them down at the stripe. So another free throw here for the sophomore. That one is up. Missed them both. Rebound, though, Lang. Macy in traffic, back up on the iron, won't go. Rebound fought for. Lang had it, and then we get a foul on Macy. Just a hustle foul there. Tough foul on Lang. Hustling after her missed shot. Lincoln missing a couple of free throws there. 18-7, Lincoln leads. 57 seconds to go here in the first quarter. McKinley will inbound it to Muir, and McKenzie will bring it up the floor. So Muir at the controls now, works left side of the floor on the dribble. Barks out instructions, out around mid-floor. Works it. Right side, drives to the rack, scoops it up. Partially blocked by Lang and controlled by True Blood. Macy getting a piece of that one. And Carmina walking across. They look at a zone this time down with 33 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. Darian Carmine stands out in the center circle area. Will wind that clock down as North Knox sits back in the zone. Right sideline, it goes to Hine. Allison back out front to Carmine. Carmine with the ball out front. Swings it right side, Trueblood. Trueblood in the corner, Hine. Hine with the basketball on the dribble. Takes it, runner in the lane, on the iron, will not go. Rebound loose in the lane, scramble for it. Green comes out of the pack with it, throws it up, no good. Going to get a foul on Lang. That's going to be her second. So Macy Lang picks up her second foul. And that'll bring Sparks off the bench. So shot down low, Lincoln couldn't convert on. 4.9 seconds to go. The inbound to Muir. Muir will bring it up across the timeline. Muir lets fly from outside. Shot off the glass, no good. And that will end the first quarter play at the end of one. Lincoln leading North Knox 18-7. We're back in 60 seconds here on WZDM and WZDM.com. Hine, Trueblood, Sparks, Carmine, and Green on the floor. It's McKinley, Reva Hamelman, Knuckles, and Yoakum on the floor for North Knox. Reva Hamelman across the timeline. Right sideline it goes now. Kinsey Muir. Muir open from three. Lets it fly. Buries it. So Muir gets her first points of the night on a three-pointer. Lincoln lead at 18-10. Across the timeline with it comes Carmine. Daring with the basketball. Looks at the zone defense. Carmine. Ball out front. Right side. Goes to Hine. Ball deflected. Stolen away. Sloppy pass there by Allison. Stolen away by Hamelman. Hamelman kicks it back out front. Retrieves it. We'll go back out and set things up. So Reva Hamelman left side. It goes to McKinley. Addison McKinley looking for a pick. Drops it over to left side to Knuckles instead. Back out front to Muir. Kinsey Muir, right side Hamelman. Reva gets picked. She launches from three. It will not go. Rebound ripped down by Trueblood. Trueblood clears it off to Carmine and Darian will walk it up. Looking up by 8. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Carmine between the circles on the dribble. Swings to left side, Trueblood. Trueblood looking inside. Nothing going there. Across the floor to Green, who's open. Put it up and got it. Snuck in on the backside. Nobody picked her up, and Elena finishes nicely for two for Lincoln. 20-10, Lincoln leads. Across the top line with it comes Reva Hamelman. Hamelman checks the bench now. Works it over the right side to Muir. Mackenzie Muir on the dribble. Drives, pulls up the free throw line. Shot on the wing, good. Nice looking shot by Mackenzie Muir. She's starting to heat up. Lincoln lead trimmed to 8. Carmine will bring it up. Darian across the timeline against the zone. Swings it right side, Green. Elena drives the baseline, takes it, puts it up on the iron, won't go. Fights for the rebound, comes off to Trueblood. In the lane, back up, knocked away, and stolen by Yoakum. Timeout, won by North Knox with 6:08 to go here in the first half. Lincoln leads 20-12. We're back in 30 seconds here on WZDM around mid-floor. McKinley will be inbounding. Comes in to Reva Hamelman and brings it across. Hamelman with the ball. Bounce pass into the key. It goes to McKinley. McKinley works, stops, back cut, and boy, they had it played well, but Carmine couldn't hang on to it. Ended up in the hands of Muir. They'll play it back out front again, and Hamelman will reset. Hamelman, right side. Muir. Muir gets the pick, kicks it out. McKinley squares up from three. It's on the way. Will not go. Rebound pulled down by Yoakum. Yoakum will load it back out to Muir. Muir circles out front on the dribble. Works it right side, Hamelman. Hamelman drives the baseline, kicks back to Yoakum. Yoakum back out front to Muir. Muir will back it out, reset things. Kinsey Muir, right side, Reva Hamelman. Hamelman puts it to forward, open from three, lets it fly, got it. Another nice pick by Yoakum, and Lincoln going under the picks. And that's leaving Hamelman open for a three-pointer. Lincoln lead has been trimmed to 5. It's been as many as 11, I believe, here in the first half. With the ball, Hine dumps it down inside. Trueblood can't get it to go. Rebound Sparks. Sparks kicks it back out to Green. Out they go to Carmine. Carmine backs it out now. Darian swings it over to Hine. Allison kicks it back out front now. Carmine. Carmine over to Hine. Hine left side against the zone. Looking inside. Nothing going there. On the baseline. Little left-hander won't go. Rebound. Green fights for it. Sparks fights for it. Rebound comes out there to Knuckles. Knuckles will hand it off to Muir. The Lady Allison's having trouble with the zone defense. And North Knox making a run back here. Here's Muir, deep three on the way. Got fouled by Sparks. Not a smart foul at all. Fouled her in three-point land. She'll have 3 shots coming her way. So Mackenzie Muir, who's having a good quarter, will Goal line, first foul against Sparks. Muir at the stripe, shooting 72% with 3 of them. First one is up and good. So Lincoln has seen their lead evaporate here. That's been the switch to the zone defense by Knox. Muir with the second one up. That one is up and good. Now she'll go for the third as Brees comes in for Sparks. And Mackenzie Muir with one more toss coming her way here. So Mackenzie eyes the iron for the second one. Third one, I should say. That one is up, and she gets all 3. And the Lincoln lead is down to 2. That should have been as many as 11. Boy, that's something Lincoln has had problems with all season. That's playing with a lead. Right now, they're a little stymied by this zone. Hine with it. Back out front, Carmine. Carmine drives through traffic, puts one up, and travels. Another turnover for the Lady Houses. They are really stymied by this zone right now. Up the floor with it will come Reva Hamelman. Chance to tie or take the lead here for North Knox. So Reva across the timeline with it. Hamelman, the left side, McKinley. McKinley in the lane. Muir, and Muir got fouled. I think it'll be Carmine, the guilty party. Darian picks up her first. Should be 1-1 here from Muir. So Mackenzie Muir at the stripe. She's had a good quarter. She got 8 points in this quarter. And at the line to shoot the 1-1. First one on the way and good. Another one coming the way of the junior. So she eyes the iron for the second toss here. Up and good. She's 5 of 5 from the line, and we're tied at 20. Lady House has 2 points in this quarter. 3:56 to go in the half. Carmine, left side, Brees. Back to Carmine, back to Brees. She'll launch a 3. Won't go. Rebound, tracked down by Green. Elena kicks it out front to Carmine. Carmine with the ball out front. Lincoln unable to crack this zone. Here's Green, run there on the way, up too strong. Rebound, comes out deep, Carmine. Carmine with the basketball, works left side of the floor, picks up the dribble, kicks it down to the baseline, Brees. Back out it comes now. Carmine will circle out between the circles. Tied at 20 here in the first half. Darian Carmine, directing a little traffic, almost walked with it, gives it off left side, Trueblood. Trueblood picks up the dribble, hands it over to Carmine. Carmine from outside, 3 on the way, that won't go. Rebound inside, Trueblood up left-handed and good. Nice rebound put back by Chastity. 22-20, Lincoln leads. Here comes North Knox with the basketball. Mackenzie Muir across the timeline with it. Muir with the basketball, right side it goes, Hamelman. Hamelman pumps from 15. It's no good. Rebound, Paige Brees. Paige trying to get it over to Carmine, and timeout called by Lincoln. Lady House has called timeout. 2:46 to go in the first half. Lincoln up by 2. We're back 30 seconds here at WZDM and WZDM.com. Lincoln hanging on to a 2-point lead with the basketball. Peyton Severs will come back in, playing with 2 fouls. Peyton will bring it across. 2:42 to go here in the first half. Comes over to Carmine. Carmine weaves through traffic. Down inside, boy. Had Green open, but sailed it over her head out of bounds. Got to make that pass. Back the other way with it now comes North Knox. Chance to tie or take the lead. Bringing it across the timeline will be McKinley. Addison McKinley with the ball out high. McKinley works on the dribble to the left side. Stops, kicks over the right side to Riley Hamelman. She goes inside, forces one up, and got it. Nicely done. Knew she had Severs on her with 2 fouls, and Peyton had to give a little ground, and Riley took advantage of it, got it up off the glass, and good. Tied at 22. Severs with the ball out front. Works on the dribble, brings it right side, Carmine. Back to Severs. Round the horn, they go to Trueblood. Trueblood looking inside, across the floor, Carmine. Carmine stops, out to Severs. Severs into the right corner to Green. Elena out front, Carmine thinks about the 3, decides against it, kicks over to Hine. Hine puts it to the floor, drives through traffic, throws one up off the glass, won't good. Rebound Trueblood, and got fouled by McKinley, I believe, from the backside. 2 shots from Chastity. It will be Addison McKinley who picks up her second foul. Trueblood to the line. She got 7 points here in the first half. Will be shooting 2. So the senior toes the stripe for the first one. It is up and no Good. Another toss. Severs comes out and Sparks in for her. Another free throw here for Trueblood. They're still tied at 22. Chastity gets the second one up. She missed them both. Lincoln misses two. Here comes North Knox. Riley Hamilton with the ball out front. On the dribble. Stops. Picks up the dribble. Hands it off to Muir out front. Kinsey Muir's had a heck of a second quarter. Works for the ball out in the center circle area. Swings over to McKinley. They spread the floor a little bit now. Tied at 22 with a minute 25 to go here in the first half of play. Lincoln's led by as many as 11. They'll just stay holding the basketball. Make Lincoln come out. Lady Alice's don't appear to be coming out just yet. So McKinley would just stand there with the ball, let the clock run down. North Knox tied with Lincoln right now, 22 all. Now they jump at McKinley. McKinley bounce pass over to Hamilton. Hamilton down the right side to the baseline. Stops way out front to Muir. Muir drives it over to Yoakum. Yoakum put it up and won't go. Rebound ripped down by Green. Elena Green racing up the floor. Brings it across the timeline. Throws it over to Hine. Hine from three. Got it. Big hoop by Allison Hine. Muir took a tumble. They're going to check on her. Her and Green, boy, that was a race down the sideline. Those two are quick as lightning. And Kinsey took a tumble. And Hagan will come in now for McKinley. And Trueblood comes out. And Kaylee Lang comes in for her. Lincoln up by three. 39 seconds to go here in the first half. Up to four with it. Will come Mackenzie Muir. Muir, left side of the floor on the dribble. Muir, out front. Works. Drives it all the way in the lane. Pass over to left baseline. Here's Knuckles from 15. That won't go. Muir gets the rebound. Throws it back out to Knuckles. Knuckles turned it over. Got away with it. Now here's Hagan. Hagan back out front. Riley Hamilton. And, boy, we got a 3-second call. McKenzie, I think, got kind of trapped in there among the trees and couldn't get out. And gives the ball back to Lincoln. Trueblood in for Lang, and McKinley comes in for Muir. Lincoln will bring it up, leading by 3 with 12 seconds to go here in the first half. With the ball, Carmine over to Hine, back to Carmine. Carmine, right side, Green. Green back to Carmine. Let's fly from 3. It is short. Rebound comes off deep, out of bounds. That'll end first half. We're close to the half. Lincoln up by 3. It's Lady Alice's 25. North Knox 22. So Lady Alice should get ready to go here in the third quarter. Lincoln leading by 3. So Allison Hine inbounded against some pressure. So Hine kicks it into Carmine. Carmine will work it up against Muir. Carmine across the timeline. Gets a pick. Whoa. Down in the corner. Here's Severs from 3. It's on the way. Will not go. Rebound foul. Going to be called either Trueblood or Hine down in there. I'm not sure who they're going to give it to here. Had the look they wanted. Yeah, I guess maybe it was Sparks who got the foul. Oh, no. It's Trueblood. I'm sorry. Her first. And up to 4 with it. Will come Hamilton. Across the timeline with it. Works right side to Muir. Muir with the basketball. Gets the pick. Lets it fly from 3. Hits the top of the backboard and out of bounds. And Lincoln will have it. Had a nice look. Both teams coming out with nice three-point looks, but neither one able to convert. Lady Alice's will give it to Carmine, and Carmine will work it up. Lincoln in. 3-point lead here early in the third. Daring across the timeline with it. Works right side of the floor. Drives it. Reverses. Hawked by Muir out front. Right corner, Severs. Down inside, Sparks. Nice catch. Put it up. Missed the shot, though. Boy, nice catch by Lindsay, but couldn't finish. To the other end here comes Hamilton. Rivas spins in the lane, kicks it back out around the horn. Here's Riley Hamilton for 3. It will not go. Ball will go out of bounds and belong to the Lady Alice's. So Lincoln will take it the other way. A minute has gone by. Nobody's scored here in the third quarter. Lincoln leading 25-22. Hine will take it out against pressure now. Trying to get it in. Allison looking, still looking. Finally gets it in. Sparks has it deflected. Doesn't go after. very strong, and we get a foul on Severs. That'll be her third. So ball will be out of bounds to North Knox on the foul by Severs. Peyton picks up her third. Now to bring in Elena Green. So North Knox will take it out around mid-floor. Severs comes in for, Green comes in for Severs. Well, Lincoln didn't come very hard to the basketball to get that to inbounds play. Got it deflected, and then here's North Knox with possession. Muir, right side. It goes Reva Hamelman. Hamelman dumps it down. Yoakum launches off the glass. Short. Rebound. McKinley had it. Lost it. And say it was off a Hine. That'll belong to North Knox. So North Knox will take it out on the baseline. Kenzie Muir will inbound it. Muir waiting for him to break. Still waiting. Kicks it into Yoakum. Yoakum with the ball. Down in the corner. Here's Hamelman from three. Lets it fly. Won't go. Rebound comes off to Hine. Allison slows it down. Leaves it back to Trueblood. Trueblood will bring it across. Into the corner to Green. Elena back out front to Hine. Allison puts it to the floor. Drives. Scoops. Got fouled. We'll have to earn him from the line. That'll be third foul, I believe, on Reva. I think Hamelman will be the guilty party. It might be her third.
Personal foul, number 34, Reva Hamelman.
And that is her third foul. And to the stripe will go Allison Hine for the first time tonight. First one is up and rattles around. No good. Lincoln really struggling at the free throw line. They're now 4 of 10 from the stripe. Another toss coming the way of Hine here. Allison eyes the iron for the second one. That one is up and missed them both. Wow. Rebound comes off. North Knox. Hamelman up across the timeline. Still a 3-point ball game. Nobody yet to score here in the third quarter with 6:10 to go. And now North Knox throws it out of the way. That's an unforced error. That drives Coach Muir crazy, and understandably. Just bad pass by McKenzie. Green out. Macy Lang in for her. Now Lincoln has to inbound it. Trying to get it into Carmine. They get it into Trueblood. Back to Hine. Allison will work it up. Across the timeline with it. Hine walks across midcourt, drives it into the lane, tries to throw up a shot, won't go, gets it back, dumps it over to Carmine, launches from three, will not go. Rebound, fought for inside, loose on the floor, and coming up with it, Hamelman. Reva Hamelman races it up across the timeline. Hamelman drives in traffic, throws one up, no good. Rebound brought down by Carmine. Carmine lost the handle on it. Taken back by Muir, down inside Riley Hamelman off the glass, too strong. Rebound pulled down by Sparks. Boy, Hamelman, point blank, couldn't get it to go. Riley Hamelman back the other way, but both these teams struggling to get the ball in the bucket here in this quarter. Right side it comes, Carmine. Carmine with a basketball. Out front it goes, Sparks. Sparks down inside, Lang in all kinds of traffic, got tied up. So tied up, the outside man called a jump ball. The man on the inside called a foul, but the guy on the outside is going to win. Coach Connor's going to discuss things for him, but it'll belong to North Knox. 5:15 to go here in the third quarter. It's a 3-point Lincoln lead. We're stuck at the score we were at halftime. 25-22. Hamelman across the timeline with it. Reva Hamelman out front on the dribble. Oh, turned it over on the dribble. Boy, both these teams having some problems. Lincoln will take it out in the backcourt. Hine inbounds it to Macy Lang. Lang back to Hine. Allison to Carmine. Carmine will work it up against now Muir. Muir will fall back. They'll go into the zone, which Lincoln had problems with in that first half. Lob inside. I don't know. Boy, somehow Lang came up with a nope, lost it. That pass had no business going down in there. And Macy Lang picks up her third foul in the process. That was not a good idea to toss it down in there. 3 people were on Lang. You can't get that in there. So North Knox will bring it back the other way. No points, a lot of turnovers. Still 25-23. Across the timeline with it. Hamelman right side, Riley Hamelman. Riley Hamelman works on the dribble, picks it up, kicks it over to Muir. Muir back out front. Reva Hamelman. Lincoln now with the zone. Reva Hamelman right side, dumps it into McKinley. McKinley down to Hamelman, squares up from 17, won't go. Rebound Lang, gets it off to Carmine. Carmine will bring it up. Arian Carmine cross the timeline with it. Works left side, Trueblood. Trueblood with a basketball. Kicks out high to Lang. Lang down inside, Sparks. Sparks all kinds of trouble. Gets it to Lang in the lane. Lang put it up. Won't go, but she's going to the line. So Yoakum, I believe, will be the guilty party. So Macy Lang to the stripe for the first time tonight. No points for the freshman who got in some foul difficulties in the first half. She's got 3 right now, and she'll be at the line. Shooting 2. No points in the night. 66% free throw shooter. First one is up. No good. Boy, Lincoln just killing themselves at the line. Now 4 of 12, I believe. Lang with another free throw. On the way. That one's good. Green will come in for Lang. And we finally got a point this quarter by somebody. Lincoln leads by 4 with 4:03 to go. It took almost 4 minutes for somebody to score in this quarter. Lincoln leads 26-22. Hamelman will bring it across the timeline. Reva, left side of the floor, gets the pick. Dumps it back to Yoakum. Yoakum into the lane. Stops. Lost the handle. She walked with it. Green just got her hand on it. She's going by. That caused Yoakum to walk with it. And now Lang will come back in here. And we'll check in for who? Who's she coming in for? Trueblood will come. Nope. Sparks will come out. Lincoln will have the ball. 3:49 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Houses lead at 26-22. Comes into Elena Green. Back it goes to Hine. Allison will bring it up across the timeline. Hine with the basketball. Drives right side. Kicks over to Green. Green down to the baseline. Nothing going there. Dumps it inside to Hine. Nice catch by Allison. Muscles it up. No good. Rebound loose in there. Picked up by Muir. Muir races to the other end. McKenzie's going to take it to the rack. Scoops it up. Got it. So Muir goes coast to coast. 26-24. Up across the timeline with it. We'll see Kaylee Lang check in here in a moment for Lincoln. It'll be Carmine with the ball. Lincoln lead at 2. Right side with it. Carmine reverses, comes back in the key. Kicks it over to Trueblood. Trueblood will square up from 17. Got wide to the mark. Rebound. Lang had it stolen away. Tied up. Boy, that was quick. Lincoln might have got a break there. Arrow points away Lincoln, but boy, that looked like a steal by Hamelman, but they said it was tied up. Green comes out. Lang comes in. Kaylee Lang comes in. So Lincoln will maintain possession. They'll have it out on the baseline. Hine to inbound it. Looking. Still looking. Gets it inside. Carmine breaks open for an easy 2. Darian Carmine got free for 2. Lincoln leads by 4. Down to 4 with it comes Reva Hamelman. Hamelman with the ball. 2:50 to go in the third. Lincoln up by 4. Left side, Muir. Muir weaves through traffic. Pass down inside. Threw it over the head of Yoakum. Out of bounds. Lincoln will have it. So Lincoln will inbound it. Pressure will be applied by North Knox. Hine with the ball in the backcourt. Working it up. Across the floor it goes Kaylee Lang. She brings it across. Lang stops. Shovels it over to Trueblood on the right wing. Trueblood kicks it out front to Carmine. Darian with the ball. Works it over to Hine. Hine's going to launch a high-arching three-pointer. Short of the mark. Rebound Lang. Macy back up on the iron. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Hamelman. Hamelman then fouled by Trueblood, I believe. So Chastity will pick up her second. Ball way out of bounds to North Knox in the backcourt. See Sparks come in here. 28-24. Lincoln leading. Lang will check out. Sparks in for her. 2:19 to go here in the third. North Knox for the basketball. Reva Hamelman will bring it up. Hamelman across the timeline with it. Hamelman bounce pass right side. Muir. Muir dumps it to Yoakum. Yoakum down on the baseline. Kicks it back out to Muir. Kinsey will circle out front on the dribble. Muir between the circle with it. Right side. Riley Hamelman wide open from 3. Way down in and out. Rebound loose in the lane. Stolen away by Trueblood. Chastity gives it back to Carmine. Darian will bring it back the other way. Lincoln still leading by 4. Points are at a premium this quarter, and then Lang throws it away. Wow. Kaylee Lang, bad pass. Hagan comes in here for Riley Hamelman, and Knuckles will come in for Yoakum for North Knox. North Knox bring it up. 28-24, low scoring here in the third quarter. Still minute 38 to go as Muir walks it across midfloor stride. Kinsey with the basketball. Gives it off right side to Knuckles. Knuckles back out front to Reva Hamelman. Rivas stands with the ball on her hip. Now dumps it back out front to Muir. Backs out around midfloor. Right side back to Hamelman. Hamelman gets the pick. Kicks it off now to Knuckles. Knuckles back out front to Hamelman. Across the floor they go. Hagan. Hagan drives down the corner. Here's Knuckles. That's her spot. It's up. Won't go. Rebound pulled down. Given off to Garmine as Trueblood got the board. Across the timeline with it. Comes over to Hine. Allison with it on the left wing. Correct a little traffic. Puts it to the floor. Drives down to the baseline. Kicks it in the lane. Trueblood runner off the glass and good. Chastity Trueblood with a nice take. Lincoln leads by 6. Here quickly comes Hamelman with 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Out on the right wing. Muir drives the baseline all the way underneath. Kicks it back out front. Hamelman spots up for a wide open 3. Won't go though. Rebound O'Muir. McKenzie will load it up from 3. It's on the way. Too strong. Rebound out of bounds off of Hine, I believe. It'll belong to North Knox. So the Lady Warriors will take it out on the baseline. 34 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lincoln up by 6. Comes into Hagan. Hagan back out front to Reva Hamelman. Hamelman drives it into lane. Kicks it over down to Muir. Muir will back it out. Kinsey with a basketball. Out around center circle area on the dribble. Works Lincoln in the man-to-man. Now they'll switch to a 2-3 zone. 12 seconds to go. Muir looks to the bench for instructions. 8 seconds. McKenzie Muir, right side of the floor, kicks it across. Hamelman wide open, puts it on the way. Got it. So Reva Hamelman knocks down the 3 at the buzzer, but Lincoln still leads it. At the end of 3, it's Lady Alice's 30. North Knox 20. And North Knox ran a great play, set up a double pick. Hamelman got free, wide open, and yeah, give her a wide open look. 9 times out of 10, it's going down. Hamelman with the ball out front on the dribble between the circles. We start the fourth quarter. Hamelman works it left side, Hagan. Hagan knocked away, loose on the floor, and tied up, and the arrow will belong to Lincoln. Macy Lang with some good hands to knock it loose. Lincoln will get the ball on the tie-up. And here's Yoakum up off the bench. Also, Riley Hamelman comes in for Hagan. And Yoakum coming in for Knuckles, I believe. Lincoln will take it out of the backcourt, hanging on to a 3-point lead with 7:46 to go. Looking, still looking, goes into Carmine. Darian Carmine with the ball in the backcourt. Works it up against Riley Hamelman. Darian hands it out high to Lang. Lang on the dribble. Kicks it down the corner, Sievers. Sievers drives into Lang, kicks it over to Trueblood. Trueblood dumps it down inside Hine. Hine puts it up and will not go. Rebound, Lang at it. Now to Trueblood. Trueblood got fouled and will go to the line. Foul will be on Muir. So Trueblood at the stripe. She is 3 of 5 from the line. Last time she was there this half, she missed 2. She'll have 2 this time. So Chastity at the line. Eyes the iron for the first one. Rattles it in. In are Green and Sparks. Out come Lang and Sievers. At the line, another toss here for Chastity Trueblood. Chastity eyes the iron. That one is up and got them both this time. Nicely done. Lincoln with a 5-point lead. Long way to go. 7:20 to go. Across the timeline with it comes Hamelman. Reva Hamelman out front gets a pick. Green does a great job fighting through it. Right corner, here's Riley Hamelman wide open from 3. It's an air ball, though, right in the hands of Sparks. Sparks clears it out of there to Carmine, and Carmine will bring it up across the timeline. Darian works out front. Hawked by Muir. Dumps it down inside. Sparks wide open. Great job by Carmine to find Sparks. Lincoln leads 34-27. With the ball out front. Reva Hamelman. Hamelman left side. Riley Hamelman. Riley with the basketball. Puts it to the floor. Drives it into lane. Pass down the baseline. Yoakum. Yoakum cut off. Kicks it out to Muir. Kinsey Muir will back it out on the dribble. Muir out towards the center circle area. Lincoln leading 34-27 here in the fourth quarter. Kinsey Muir with the basketball. Gets a pick. Drives. Inside. Stops. Leans in. Shot won't go, but she draws foul. It's either Hine or Sparks. Both in the area. And foul's going to be on Allison. She'll pick up her second. To the line will go Mackenzie Muir, who is 5 of 5 from the line tonight. And she'll be shooting 2. 72% free throw shooter. So Muir eyes the iron. Free throw on the way and banks it off. Not sure that's the way she wanted to do it, but it still counts. Lang banks it in off the glass for first free throw. Got another one coming her way. So McKenzie eyes the iron for another one, trying to trim the lead to 5. Muir. Second one up. That one dances in good. Lincoln leads it by 5. 6:27 to go. Hine with the ball in the backcourt. Bring it up across the timeline. Lob to the right side, Sievers. Sievers with the basketball. Out front they go to Carmine. Carmine drives to the hole, scoops up a tough one, won't go. Rebound loose in lane, Lang, and she gets fouled. So Macy doing a good job getting loose basketball. She'll have to hurt him from the stripe here. Lang is 1 for 2 from the line. She got 1 point on the night. Kinley picks up her third. At the line, Macy Lang got 2. Eyes the iron. Free throw is up and good. So freshman's got another one coming her way here. Knuckles comes in now for Riley Hamelman. And another free throw here for Macy Lang. The first Sparks. And, well, Sparks is coming in for Macy, so she can't come in yet. But Sievers can come out, and Green comes in for her. So Macy Lang eyes the iron for another one here. Lang, second one up, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Yoakum. And timeout, I believe, called by, well, no, ball went out of bounds. It still belonged to North Knox. Ball plucked out of bounds. So North Knox will bring it up the floor. Lincoln leads 35-29. 6:05 to go as Mackenzie Muir walks across the mid-floor stripe. Lady Alice's showed zone this time down. Muir with the ball out high. Swings over left side. Hamelman. Hamelman gets open again. Gets the pick. Puts it up. Won't go. Rebound inside. And they get it back to Hamelman. And nice rebound by Yoakum. Back out front to Muir. Well, they've been able to set nice screens for Hamelman. But she's missed a couple. Now into Knuckles. Knuckles back out front. McKinley over to Muir. Muir fakes, pulls up from 10. It's on the iron. Won't go. Rebound Hine. Allison hands it off now. Carmine. And Carmine will bring it up. Lincoln leading 35-29 with 5:25 to go here in the ball game. Carmine drives it down the left side into the corner. Trueblood. Trueblood kicks it back out to Carmine. Carmine drives in the lane, and boy, she walked, I believe. Yep. Darian trying to force it in there, and good defensive stand by North Knox, and Darian ended up walking with it, so back it goes the other way to North Knox. Back the other way will come the Lady Warriors. Lincoln leading by 6, 5:12 to go. Is across the timeline with it. Kenzie Muir will walk it up for the Lady Warriors. Brings it across. Lincoln man-to-man this time down. Muir out high on the left wing. Muir gets the pick, kicks it over now to Knuckles. Back out to Muir. Muir right side, over the head, out of bounds. They say his last touch by Green. Still belong to North Knox. They'll take it out the side across the way. It'll be Muir to inbound it. Kinsey out high. Hamelman. Hamelman with the basketball. Reva Hamelman gets it off to McKinley. McKinley drives to the rack and got fouled. She'll have 2 shots. Foul this time is going to be on Sparks. Lindsay picks up, I believe, her second. At the line, Alice McKinley, first trip to the line tonight. No points on the evening. She's a 78% free throw shooter. Free throw is up and no good. Off the back of the iron. Sievers in and Lang in. Out are Green and Sparks. Another free throw here for McKinley. So Addis McKinley toes the stripe for the second one here. 5'7" senior. Eyes the iron. Lets it fly and missed them both. Rebound. Trueblood comes away with it. Gets fouled by Knuckles, I believe. So Knuckles will pick up the foul. It's her second. Ball be out in the backcourt to the Lady Alices, who lead 35-29 with 4:42 to go. Pressure. Lead pass up the floor. Can Lane catch up with it? He does. She does. Spins in the lane. Puts it up and got it. Nice move by Macy Lang. Lincoln went long with the pass. They open up an 8-point lead. Here in the lane, driving through traffic, and that's going to be a blocking foul called on Trueblood. So Chastity picks up her third. That's one that either side was going to be unhappy with, whichever way it went. Coach Connor not happy. At the line, Reba Hamelman. Hamelman eyes the iron for the first one. It is up and good. Another free throw. North Knox has made them pretty much the most of their free throw opportunities in this game. Not so much for Lincoln. Hamelman's second one up. She nets them both. Lincoln lead at 6, 37-31. Comes into Carmine in the backcourt. Back to Hine. 4:29 to go. Sievers cross the floor. Carmine works it up. Double teamed on the sideline. Weaves through traffic. Lost the handle. Stolen away by Muir. And Kinsey finally gets the handle. Gets it off to Hamelman. She spots up from 3. It's on the way. No good. Rebound, True Blood. Lincoln dodging a bullet there. Carmine just too much dribble. That time down, and it turned into a turnover. Lincoln got it back. Right sideline, True Blood. True Blood looking inside. Nothing going there. Cross floor to Carmine. Darian with the ball. Out front. Works on the dribble. Drives to the baseline. That's a tough shot. That's not going to go in. Rebound knocked around. True Blood comes up with it. Muscles one up. Won't go, but she's going to the stripe. Nice strong move by Chastity on the rebound, and then just fighting her way back in there. We'll have to earn him from the stripe. Foul is on Yoakum. So Chastity at the line. She's got 11 points on the night. Free throw up. Good. Another one coming her way for the senior. Trying to bump the lead back up to 8. Chastity. Second one up. Rattles out, no good. Lang keeps alive, puts it up, and he missed it. Rebound in the lane, fought for. True Blood gets it, puts it up, won't go. Rebound, Lang, and then it's fouled. So Macy Lang keeping alive, True Blood keeping alive, and finally Macy got fouled, and she'll have 2 shots coming her way. Mackenzie Muir picks up her second. So Lang at the line now. Free throw up, and no good. Boy, play the out for knocking down free throws. This game wouldn't be close right now. They're not doing a real great job at the line. Lang will have another one coming her way here. So Macy will toe the stripe for the second one. Lets it fly short with that. It's an air ball. Wow, man. Holy cow. So up the floor with it. Come North Knox. Lincoln leading by 7. 3:34 to go. Out front with it. Riley Hamelman dumps it out to Muir. Muir down inside. Reba Hamelman. Up and under move. Up and nicely done. Reba Hamelman gets the bucket. Timeout won by North Knox. 3:23 to go. Lincoln leads by 3. We're back in 30 seconds here on WZDM and WZDM. They're 14 of 16 from the stripe. Lincoln leading 38-33. Lincoln will have it out in the backcourt against pressure. Pick him up full court. Man-to-man here by North Knox. Hind inbound it in the backcourt. Gets it into Green. Lena races up the floor. Green will take it all the way in. Puts it up, and a blocking foul. Shot doesn't go. McKinley, they're just a step late. Picks up her 4th. Elena Green, as I mentioned before, she's 0 of 2 from the stripe tonight and struggles from that free throw line. But everybody is tonight for Lincoln. They're 9 of 21 from the stripe. Free throw up. There you go. Elena Green knocks one down. Got another one coming her way here. So she'll try another one here for Lady Alice's. Green. That's the second one fly. Got them both. Nicely done by Elena Green. Lincoln leads by 7 with 3:18 to go. Across the timeline with it. Mackenzie Muir. Muir with the ball out front. Muir drives it right side. Kicks it back. Hamelman squares up from 3. Lets it fly. Won't go. Rebound. Sparks. Clears it off to Carmine. Darian hawked by Muir. She brings it up across the timeline. Brings it across the timeline. Still dribbling through traffic. Brings it back out front. Carmine with the basketball. Dump it down inside. Not a good pass. Trying to get Sparks. Stolen away. Hamelman races the other end. Leaves it back to Muir. Muir tracks it down the right side. Dumps back out front. Then we get a foul. Carmine running right over Hamelman. Trying to fight through. pick. Daring picks up her second. But they'll be at the line shooting 2, and got a good free throw shooter there in Reva Hamelman, shooting 1-1, I should say. So Hamelman is 7 of 8 from the line. She's got 15 points in the ball game. That's right at her average. So Hamelman eyes the iron for the first half of 101. It is up, and it is good. Lang comes in for Sparks, and that's it. They did have Severs going in, but they leave Green in there. Another free throw here for Reva Hamelman. She eyes the iron, lets it fly. No good. Rebound comes off to Green. Green dribbling through traffic, hustled up the floor. Lob down inside the lane. Nice catch, and then it's fouled. Nice find by Green. Nice catch by Lang. She'll have to earn him from the stripe, though. Kinsey Muir picks up the foul. And at the line will be Macy Lang, who's 2 of 6 from the stripe. She's got 4 points. Shooting 2. First one is up. Good. Another one coming the way of Macy Lang. Trying to bump the lead back up to 8 with 2:37 to go. Macy Lang toes the stripe, eyes the iron, lets it fly. Got them both. Nicely done. Let's see Sparks come in now for Lang, and Hagan comes in for Hamelman. Riley Hamelman. Lincoln leads 42-34 with 2:37 to go. Reva Hamelman across the timeline with it. Hamelman with the ball out front. Stops, dumps it back to Yoakum. Yoakum back to Hamelman. Hamelman with the ball out front. Directs a little traffic out high. Swings over to the left side. Hagan. Hagan squares up from outside. Lets it fly. It's a brick. Pulled out of there by Hine. Here's Carmine racing up the floor. Takes it down the left side, and timeout wanted by Lady Alice's. Lincoln with a timeout, 2:12 to go, leading by 8. We're back in 60 seconds here on WZDM, WZDM.com. And inbounded in the half court here. Lady Alice up 42-34. Allison Hine. Looking, better hurry, get it into somebody, and 5-second count. How does that happen? Man, there's no way that should happen. Lincoln turns it over on a 5-second count. Back the other way with it will come North Knox. In it comes Hamelman. Reeve across the timeline. Hamelman the right side, Muir. Muir dumps it down to Yoakum. Yoakum back to Hamelman. Open from 3. It's on the way. It won't go. Rebound fought for, and going to be on Hagan on a foul. So Hagan gets the foul. Battling in there was Sparks. So we'll go to the other end, and Lindsay will be shooting free throws. She's 1 of 2 from the stripe. Sparks with 9 points on the night. And we'll eye the iron for the first half. It's up and won't go, but she's in the double bonus. Boy, Lincoln not helping themselves a whole lot at the line. 4 of them here in this quarter that have helped, but we need to knock them down here going down the stretch. Sparks with another one. Eyes the iron. That one is up, and that one's good. Lincoln leads 43-34. Minute 55 to go as Mackenzie Muir walking up across the timeline. Muir with the basketball out front. Muir stops, kicks it into the key. Yoakum back to Muir. Open from 3. Off the glass, way down in and out. Would not stay. Rattled around the rim and came out. Green hawked in the backcourt by Hamelman. Brings it across, gets it off to Hine. Hine with the basketball. Kicks out front to Carmine. Carmine with a basketball. Hawked by Muir. Carmine on the dribble. Dribbled it off her foot. Almost lost it. Timeout called by Lincoln. Minute 24 to go. Lady Alice lead 43-34. We're back in 30 seconds here on WZDM and WZDM.com. Never easy against Lady Warriors. Carmine will inbound it around midfloor, trying to get it in. Gets it into Trueblood. Trueblood then got it stolen away by Muir. And then Trueblood, I think, fouled. So Muir's going to be at the line. Fouled with no... They got a chance to pick up points at the free throw line with no time going off the clock. Truba picks up her fourth. At the line, Mackenzie Muir, who is 7 of 7 from the line. Truba out. Sparks in for her, and Mackenzie at the line here. Shooting 2, double bonus. No, we're not yet. That's just 1-on-1. Free throw up. No good. Rebound comes off to Lang. Macy Lang clears it off now to Carmine. Carmine will bring it up. Minute 15 to go. They go outside to Hying. Allison with the basketball. Puts it to the floor. Brings it over to Sievers. Peyton brings it back to Carmine. Carmine over to Hine. Hine with the ball. Back out to Carmine. Lincoln got fouled out front by Muir. Muir picks up her fourth. Carmine will go live for the first time tonight. Darian with 6 points on the evening. And will shoot 2. So Carmine toes the stripe. Free throw up. Man, this has been a nightmare for the line for the Lady Houses. This game wouldn't even be close. But got to hit free throws. It's part of the game. It's Carmine, 80% free throw shooter. Missed the first one. That one is up. That one's good. Lincoln leads by 10 with under a minute to go. Up across the timeline with it. That's Mackenzie Muir. Muir stops, kicks out front. Hamelman. Hamelman drives down the left side of the baseline. Step back, 15-footer, won't go. Rebound, fought for, and Lane comes away with it. Macy looking to get it off to somebody. Stole away by Muir. Put it up and good. So Mackenzie Muir with the steal in the hoop. Timeout called. Lincoln leading 44-36. We'll keep it here on the timeout called by North Knox. Mackenzie Muir just ripped it away from Macy Lang. First of all, Lincoln's got to get it in. Hine to inbound it. Looking, gets it into Carmine. Darian back to Hine. Hine working up the floor. In traffic. Almost tied up. And Lincoln calls a timeout. Boy, just stand there with you. Got to do something with the basketball. Timeout called by Lady Houses. 32 seconds to go. We'll keep it here. So it'll be Lincoln having it out on the backcourt on the near side. Of course, North Knox full court pressure here. They can pick up everybody. Hine to inbound it. Allison Hine waiting. Gets it into Carmine. Carmine is fouled immediately by McKinley. And, I mean, that might be number 5 on Addison. Maybe not. Let's check here. But it's going to put Carmine at the line where she was there a moment ago, 1 of 2. And McKinley fouls out. No points in the night for Addison. But she'll foul out. Hagan will come in for her. Here's Carmine at the line. Darian 1 of 2 from the stripe there just a moment ago. So she'll have 2 shots. 30.9 seconds to go as Carmine, first one up, knocks it down. Lincoln leads now 45-36. Trying to make it a 10-point bulge here is Carmine. Darian will eye the iron for the second one here. Carmine's second one up. Got them both. Nicely done. Lincoln leads them by 10 with under 30 seconds to go. Hamelman races up down to Hagan. Hagan inside gets her own rebound on the miss. Dumps it to Muir. Muir pulls up. Shot on the way. Off the iron. No good. Rebound fought for. Loose down there. Scramble for it. Hamelman comes out of the pack. Gets fouled and going to the line. Reba Hamelman battling down there amongst the trees. Ended up with a basketball and got fouled by Hine.
Foul number 33.
Allison with her third, and that's going to put Hamelman at the stripe with 2 shots coming the way of Reba Hamelman, who is 8 of 9 from the line. Free throw is up and good. Well, the free throw line has not been kind to Lincoln. It certainly has been a good spot for North Knox. Mostly it's been Muir and Hamelman getting to the line, and they've been knocking them down. Second one on the way. Short this time. Rebound, no, and we're going to get a foul on Hine. Grab of Hamelman. So Allison picks up her fourth. So Hamelman will go back the line. Still no time. 15 seconds left. It's 46-37. Lincoln leads. Hamelman will have 2 shots again. It's double bonus time. Free throw up and good. And another free throw here for Reva. So she'll eye the iron for another one. Hamelman got them both this time. Lincoln lead 46-39, 15 seconds to go, and Muir trying to knock it away and steal it, but ends up sending it out of bounds, and Lincoln will inbound it again. So Hind inbounded. Hind looking, gets it into Severs. Severs back to Hind. Wow, tough pass. Allison in trouble, leads it up 4, though, to Severs. Severs through traffic, can just dribble it out now, 5 seconds to go. Hind can hang on to it. Lady Alice's hang on and beat North Knox here tonight to run the winning streak over North Knox to 7 games in a row. They've defeated North Knox